Good morning. Welcome to Yoga with YUKO. Wednesday morning is let's start a mini live yoga class today. I'm gonna get on my yoga mat. And today we're gonna continue to work on the pelvic movement. Last week we did a lot of cat-cow to move our pelvic move. And the lifestyle we have, we are living in a forward bending society. A lot of people, we have a sweat back or opposite. Our pelvis not in the right location, which means you may have an issue with mobility of a hip joint. So we're going to continue to work on the movement of hip joint and around muscle around to have a healthy mobility, because this is the biggest joint you need to use to move it. And a lot of us as a if you're watching for, okay, I have a phone. So you are watching for, so you kind of rounded, you will have a pushing belly forward, so this is the wrong location. Or maybe you shifting weight because this is feels comfortable to your leg, so you can tilt forward, sway your back. And a lot of people don't have this flat tummy, so I slice I was swayed back myself. If I get ground your feet, dancing spine, dancing core, and sense the pubic go pointing down. Like I said last week, when you make a triangle with your finger, place on your navel center down, and this triangle should be facing forward if you're in a pelvic in the right location. And if you got to sway back, so if the triangle is facing down, and if you got a pushing belly, pouchy belly, this is kind of pointing down. So we're gonna move your pelvis to work on the muscle around your hip joint, and we are going to do this laying down today. So go ahead and lay on your back. And then we're going to start with breathing practice. You can place your hands over your belly or hands beside your hips, ground your feet, and you can keep your knees apart or you can bring your knees together. Listen to your lower back. I'm going to keep your knees together. And start with comfortable exhale to relax your back. And next time, exhale, ground your spine. Start engage pelvis. And inhale to create space in the pelvis to expand your stomach all the way down to the bottom of your stomach. And exhale, slowly deflate stomach and keep your spine flat. Another big inhale. Expand your stomach. Big space in the pelvic floor. Feel like your pelvic floor was moving out to create more space. And exhale, slowly empty stomach. Relax your back. Another inhale to the stomach. Open up your solar plexus. Open up your tummy. Big space in the pelvic, inside of your pelvic. And relax your face, relax your back. Let's do a big inhale, ground your spine, expand your stomach. And exhale, slowly deflate your stomach, navel center, go down to the earth. Do one more inhale through your nose. Hold your inhale, and exhale, slowly deflate your stomach. And let's start moving our pelvis. So go ahead and bring your knee about the width of your fist or maybe hip width, and legs apart to each other. So if you keep your knees about hip width, keep your feet about hip width. And knees are pointing up and second toes are pointing forward. So set your feet and knees. And you can keep your hands next to hips, palms down. And use your exhale, really flattening tummy. So you're not arching spine. Tummy stay flat. And with the next inhale, slowly lift your hips. So you have a lift to the hip joint. Just a little lifting is fine. Exhale, slowly bring your hips down to flex your hip joint. Inhale to lift your hip to extend your hip joint. That's all you're doing. To keep your heels grounded. Exhale, hips down to flex your hip joint. Inhale, lift your hip to open up your hip joint. Exhale, ground your hip to flex your hip joint. Inhale, lift your hip to open hip joint. Keep your chin in. Exhale, hip down to flex your hip joint. Inhale, lift your hip to open. And exhale, drop your hip to flex your hip joint. So flexion here. 3 more. Inhale, lift and open. Exhale, drop your heel to hips to flex your hip joint. 2 more. Inhale to open. Exhale, flex hip joint. 2 more. Inhale, open hip joint. Extend hip joint. And exhale, ground your hip and flex your hip joint. And go ahead and bring your toes, feet, and knees together. And we're going to walk a little bit more. So zip up legs together. Inhale the hips off the floor. And with exhale, extending right leg forward, flex your right foot. And stay here. Take a deep inhale, kick your right heel forward. And exhale, drop your heel almost the floor. And inhale to lift your toes up. And exhale, toes down. And make sure the big toes are pointing up. Inhale, lift your toes. And exhale, lower heels. Two more. Inhale, lift your heels, toes. And exhale, lower. Last one. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. And go ahead and pointing toes forward. And start drawing a circle in the air with big toe. And keep your left heel grounded. So we are moving right hip joint, but we are also working on the left hamstring. So ground your left heel so you can engage the left hamstring. And keep drawing a circle. Notice the hip, bone movement in the right hip joint and other side. But you should be feeling your left hamstring instead of right hip joint. Just be tuned into your hip joint and notice the movement in your hip joint. And go ahead, hips down, right foot down, and shake your knee side to side to loosen up your left side. So my left side is happy, but also feel movement in your hip joint. It's much smoother. To other side. So zip up your feet together. And if you need more challenge to your right hamstring, you can move your feet a little bit farther away from your hips. I'm gonna stay just here today. Tummy stay flat again. Use your exhale to flattening tummy. And next time you go slowly lifting hips off the floor. Hands next to under your hips. And exhale, extending left leg forward. Flex your left foot. Stay here. Inhale to kick your heels forward. Stretch your toes. And exhale to lower heel almost the floor. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. So notice the sensation of the left hip joint. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. One more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. And exhale, pointing big toe forward and start drawing circle in the air. And notice the bone movement in your left hip joint. And start noticing burning of your right buttocks and hamstring. So there's a little movement in the hip joint. And circle other way. And go ahead and bring your hips to the floor. And shake your knee side to side to see how you feel. So I feel even on the left and right on the hip joint. And the way we are living, most of us have a lot of internal rotation, but not an external rotation. I'm sorry, we have external rotation, but we don't have an internal rotation. And most of us, we have an external rotation because our inner thigh is relaxed and loose, no stress there. And outer thigh muscle is shrinking. So let's work on the outside of your outer side muscle to be able to create internal rotation of your hip joint. So go ahead and go ahead and bring your hips up and extending right leg up and go ahead and lift your left arm and next time exhale. So touch your left hand with right big toe. So you should be feeling outside of your buttock. And inhale, release. And exhale towards your left hand. Inhale, release. And exhale, big toe to the hand. Inhale, release. Exhale, big toe. Inhale, release. Exhale, big toe to the hand. And you're not twisting spine, you're just moving foot to the left. Inhale, toe to the hand. Three more. Inhale, toe to the hand. Inhale, toe to the hand. Exhale, release. One more. Inhale, toe to the hand. And exhale, release all the way. And go ahead and shake your knees so out and in. And see how you feel. My left hip joint move a little bit better. So let's do the other side. So bring your feet closer. Second toes are pointing forward. kneecap are pointing up. Lift your hips, hands under your hip to support your body. Extending left leg forward. Reach your left foot, right arm up, a little bit up, not right out above your a little bit, but maybe not above your face. And next time, inhale, big toe to the right hand, exhale, release. Inhale, big toe to the hand, exhale, release. Inhale, big toe to the hand, exhale, release. Inhale, big toe to the hand, exhale, release. No twisting spine. Inhale, big toe to the hand, exhale, release. Inhale, big toe to the hand, exhale, release. 4 more. Inhale, big toe to the hand, exhale, release. Okay, inhale, big toe to the hand, exhale, release. Last time, inhale, big toe to the hand, and exhale, release all the way down. And go ahead and swing your knee side to side to see how you feel. I feel more even on the left and right on the hip joint. And go ahead and coming into butterfly pose. Sole of your feet together. And a lot of time we just drop your knees down and overstretch our inner thigh. And you can really overstretch the pelvic floor. So we're going to keep this area open but relax. So make a fist and bring your fist under your thigh. So you bring your fist there, seam between buttocks and thigh. Bring your fist there. So you can only so much, but you can still feel relaxed in a thigh and especially pelvic floor. It's not straight, it's relaxed and open. I want you to find those feeling, relax and release. And use your exhale to relax your legs. And you can use your blocks or towel to support your leg instead of fist. But if you don't have anything, just fist fine. Just only your breath. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, lengthen spine. Exhale, relax your spine. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And go ahead and bring your knees together. Let's move your shoulder a little bit. So inhale, arms up over your head. And exhale, draw circle and come back. Inhale, arms over your head. And exhale, draw half circle and come back. 2 more. Inhale, arms over your head. Exhale, draw half circle and come back. Last one. Inhale, arms over your head. Exhale, draw half circle and come back. So let's sit up. So how do you feel a little more ease to your hip joint? More spaciousness? I hope so, and I hope you can walk better and notice the difference in your body and feel good. Hey, Mary, I want you to feel good and see yoga is for everybody. As long as you are consciously breathing, you are doing yoga. And if you add to the movement to your conscious breath, you can. That's called Vinyasa. I hope you enjoy flowing with me. And if you have any requests to see some sort of movement, like help your physical problem, leave me a comment. Yeah, if you leave your request or question to the comment below and let me know. And thank you so much. Please like my video and follow my channel. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go. Let my day go. Thank you.